Ooh, Ken hates Kody. It's interesting because Kody sat there laughing while Ken was like literally going in on him. I think a big point that people missed is that Ken wasn't upset that Kody left the religion. He was upset that him and his family seemed to be recruiting people for the fundies. There was this one lady who stepped in and was like, well, what does that have to do with how you live your life? He's allowed to live his life the way that he wants to live his life, and it's true. They have choices. Everybody has choices. They're all adults. But it was very interesting and very telling what his friends, his old friends, were saying about him. He's not a leader because he let these people talk a lot of crap about his wives in front of him. He didn't check them. One thing I have an issue with, especially with men, is whenever they're around any family or friends and are bashing whoever they're with and they don't check those people, I feel like that's completely disrespectful. Because those people are saying whatever they want about you and your family. You need to check those people. As a man, you need to check the people around you. But he didn't. He was almost getting off on it. It was sick. Now, I notice whenever I talk about checking people, people who hate confrontation always have an issue with this because they don't like confrontation. They're like, I don't want to come off like that. But in life, you could check people and you could do it. You could do it. There's a certain way that you could do it. You don't have to sit there and allow people to disrespect you to your face and be okay with it. So if you hate conflict, you need to figure out how you're going to address conflict because conflict is part of life. Listen, I get it. It sucks. Having difficult conversations suck. Checking people you care about sucks. Calling people in sucks. And it's very unpleasant, especially if you have all these trigger responses that are going off whenever you do these things. But you have to learn how to do it. You have to learn. So it doesn't matter how old you are. You have to learn how to deal with conflict. Otherwise, they're going to fester down the line. And avoidance is not a good tactic. Avoidance is only a good tactic if you don't really care about the other person and the situation and you're okay with losing them. It's a very temporary thing. So always keep that in mind. If you're using avoidance, it's a very temporary tactic. You have to address it down the line. Okay, let me get off my soapbox.